Talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game,
golly, bro.
Benefit at all.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they will be
Drew Bledsoe is playing for the bro.
In last week's game, he touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
Throwing to start the drive. Bledsoe. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Ooh, she could turn around just a split second. Jets beat the Saints. Word. What? I thought that was a catch. That is wild, man.
Twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Taking it about the
like, really?
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. So out comes
I threw interceptions like crazy a week ago.
And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And he's off to a fantastic start to the season. Already 8 touchdown passes in just his first 2 weeks of the year. Now, I don't think that's a pace he's going to be able to sustain, but at the very least, he's got this offense humming here to start things out.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The numbers on the ground for LT from last week. 22 carries, 59 yards.
They're coming off of back-to-back wins, and I think a lot of credit belongs to this guy right here because, to me, he's not only carried his weight, he's carried a few other guys along as well. He's helped draw defensive attention away from not just him, but open things up for his teammates, too. So if this winning streak is going to continue to have some legs to it, he has to remain effective and put together another nice game.
But he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go up the gut with Tomlinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll drop to throw.
Ooh, boy. Sure did.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Able to find the open.
Look at that.
That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A curious decision
Is this the
for it, but it pays off with a first down.
like, bro? This is a nice play.
Back to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another strong gain on the last two plays.
Yo, this is actually pretty good.
3 yards. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to throw again. And he will find his man on the outside. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 19. 23 yards the pickup there. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down.
That's how we do.
They'll look to throw again. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets into the end zone.
Oh, yeah. This is better than the other play.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Wizards go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass.
4 minutes, that ain't bad.
A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And the last drive, the first.
Hey, viewers.
Not very good. 3 and out.
What's going on?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are.
Doing a little spin move on my team, I see.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
What kind of throw is that?
When you look at this defense, this unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Come on with it. Show me what you got.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Oh, y'all got Frank Gore.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
This is like my favorite play, to be honest.
Up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Ooh.
And he's going to get this
He almost was gone.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw. Touchdown of the new season.
What?
The Wizards are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
I'm going to try this play against the Ravens again. Come week 12.
To get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this game. Throwing to start the drive. drive. Bledsoe some yards, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game.
Now a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Great catch.
Look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done.
You just tell me he don't got no kind of yardage?
He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Back to throw now on first down.
Ooh.
Incomplete.
Almost.
Exciting time here in this great city. Of course, it's no stranger to big-time sports. They've had the NBA team here, but now a relocation franchise in the NFL. And these fans,
Them boys catching the ball.
for what it's going to mean for
Holy
the city.
smokes.
It's just going to be a great source of civic pride here. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Yep.
He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers up over 200 passing yards.
Ooh, buddy.
And it'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
What?
Let him too much that time. It's incomplete. You look at this defense for the Vikings. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5.
Good job.
Catch right side. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Really? A low-scoring game, y'all.
Portland football here ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now back to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another catch for him there, and the numbers starting to stack up a bit. He's closing in already on a 100-yard game. We're still in the first half. They're going to look to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
So a corner wearing a low number jersey is wild.
They get ready for 2nd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw.
Yeah. Give me that.
A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Wizards take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. So that drive spans 13 plays. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Bledsoe. He's got Gore. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. 2nd and 9 now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Vikings on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Bledsoe. Pressure comes and down he goes. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Wizards offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play, as borne out by the numbers. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Ooh.
Everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the
Perfect.
other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. From Vikings,
I gotta learn how to throw to my other.
1st and 10 at the 43. They'll set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here's
I mean, I could.
They'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 32-yard line. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And he's got his man on the out route. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. 40 yards. And the Wizards are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 28-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Vikings ready to go again on offense. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because it stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw. Bledsoe. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now 2nd and 5. They'll stick to the ground game with Gore. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Gore. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Gore. And he couldn't quite get there.
Ooh, almost.
Gore will score. Touchdown, Vikings. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across.
I can run the ball. Okay.
And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line. The Wizards offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
A give up the middle to Tomlinson. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up with Tomlinson. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll run for it. It's Tomlinson. And they'll get him down up past the 15. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They go again to Tomlinson. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Tomlinson up the middle. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, where it was the Jets who were able to come away with the win at home. Malachi Corley leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Denver Broncos. DeAndre Swift, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. And then lastly, the nation gets a good one on Monday night between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks.
This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, here's Tomlinson. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And on now is the punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And again, they get the first. Roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to. Whatever the method there, it worked for them.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief in, hey, we're going to get it done.
Again, it's Tomlinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, Tomlinson. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Tomlinson on the handoff. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This is Tomlinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we really took the field. That's wild, bro.
And he is
Alright.
tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
So we almost had 100 yards running.
6 for a first. This is 3rd down. They'll go up the gut with Tomlinson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He lost 2, and it brings up...
What is it, 9 yards?
They're running. Tomlinson. And he won't
Oh.
get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They come up short here on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Gore.
But you had to go for it, though.
Just shy of the 40, they'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
A gain of 8 on the keeper and a 1st down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
64 yards rushing for him now to this point. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They'll try it up the gut with Gore. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. On first down, it's Gore. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Gore on the toss right. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll try and pick up the first with Gore. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Gore diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. So this has been a pretty strong start to the year for him on the ground, CD. It's just week 3. That's already 5 rushing touchdowns.
And you know he's got big grins on their faces besides the rest of the team. The strength and conditioning program, because he was awfully dedicated to what they put in front of him to get ready for this year. Got himself into terrific shape, and he's dominated here.
Yeah, they can run the ball down the field. I know I can. I'm going to definitely run the ball down the field again.
He's out of bounds at his own 1.
And then I don't know who we be neither, homie. In the club all the time, so my fault on the homie.
Has wreaked havoc throughout the contest, and he hasn't been able to create enough space to make something positive happen at this point. The offense back out there at the line, ready for the
we have got to go all the way, right?
Down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 9.
Maybe I should do a jet sweep for my running back.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. 1st down. A give up the middle to Tomlinson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9.
Ain't heard that name in Minnesota in quite some time.
2nd and 1 now from the 21. Now it's Tomlinson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in the Rose City of Portland, Oregon, as we are set to bring you the home stretch here.
And we still got the ball. See if we can take out 4 minutes.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
They'll look for the first with Tomlinson. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Let's run that clock out.
Tomlinson up the middle. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
You need at least a touchdown, buddy. I'm not sure you get it.
As the night's gone on. Here's Tomlinson. Room here to run. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On the handoff, here's Tomlinson. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18.
I ain't been able to stop the run game but the one time. Oh, buddy.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. They'll run Tomlinson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
See, I may have to,
Again, it's Tomlinson. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground.
I'm going to give it some.
It just never materialized.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
There we go.
Touchdown from 3 yards out. And the Wizards are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Well, I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now another carry here tonight for Gore.
What?
Now he's into the clear again, and he's all the way down to the 13-yard line.
Look at Frank Gore.
A big play there for Minnesota. 51 yards. Up the middle they go with Gore. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Right side, it's Gore. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own.
Our running back's going to have fun.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8.
See if they man up.
They go again to Tomlinson.
Woohoo, buddy.
He'll take this up over the 10-yard line. 205 yards for him on the ground.
That ain't bad.
To remember to this point. They'll try and pick it up with Tomlinson. And he is going to get the 1st down, it looks like, as he's up to the 12.
How many passing yards do I have to have? None. Okay. It doesn't matter.
They'll go up the gut with Tomlinson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, Tomlinson. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. The offense on 3rd down tonight, well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 7. Now Tomlinson on the handoff.
What?
And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
One advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defense.
I need you to at least get a couple yardages.
And let the linebackers run free. They can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Buddy.
Throwing to start the drive. Bledsoe, slant route, and he's got Addison. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This is caught.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game.
Why didn't you run?
You're exactly right.
I don't get it.
That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now.
I don't get it, man.
From the gun on 3rd down. Bledsoe. And this is caught for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now the try here for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So that drive, 4 plays.
And Jordan Addison capped it off with a touchdown catch.
So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this one won't bounce there.
Oh, buddy.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they give up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling.
I'm not worried about it because
those types of things,
look, homie.
giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Tomlinson.
What?
He'll be down at the
How did he catch me like that, bro?
When you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each
Holy
guy
smokes.
gets some one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there.
This is 1st and 10.
He's back to throw.
That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Wow.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard.
That is ridiculous. Right when I needed that interception.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he's got it to about the 40.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people
What a close game that was, folks.
running play in, and it can backfire on them.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
What a battle.
So for Portland, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers.
All right, guys. Thanks for the likes, views, and subs, man. Next up is GTA. Till then, we out of here, man. What a game. Not even a 50-minute stream. That's wild.